Don't be black and not funny and not friendly. It's crazy, it sounds crazy, but yeah, I think it's a thing. Am I lying, Malaysians? Huh?
I don't really get it. Why people don't talk about Malaysia? Let me tell you a fact. You know, over the time I've spent in Asia, there is no better place that I've visited than Malaysia. I've found happiness, love for food. I love food so much, and Malaysia is a paradise for food lovers. You love food? Then go to Malaysia, make your way down there, and I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed, because the food is diverse, and the people are friendly, happy, and the weather is absolutely balmy. It's so lovely. So there is no better time for you to visit Malaysia than now. I mean, now, go to Malaysia, and I promise you, you're gonna taste some of the best food in the world, because the culture is so diverse, absolutely so diverse, and the people, generosity and hospitality is absolutely spot on. I love Malaysia, do you? I think you should start now. But before you go to Malaysia, there are certain things you need to be aware of. So stay tuned and I will tell you. So when you go to Malaysia, your time there is going to be one hell of a time.
I'm a little bit tired, so pretty much like I can't go outside because it's a bit windy. So I just thought, okay, let me just do this video for you, in case you're in the process, you're thinking about going to Malaysia, because like it's becoming a very popular place that everyone goes to, because yeah, it's a lot. Malaysia got a lot to offer. I mean, it's an amazing country. I really enjoyed my time when I was there. Yes, I freaking know I'm not in Malaysia. I'm not there anymore, but you should still listen to me. And I've been there, and you can learn from me. Right, so pretty much like the one thing when you're in Malaysia, don't do it, right? Do not do this. I beg you, right? I'm on my knees right now. Just in your imagination, just think about I'm on my knees, I'm telling you this. It's coming from me. I'm being honest, right? Listen to me. So number one thing you shouldn't do when you're in Malaysia, make sure you don't kiss in public. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for white folks. If you're a white couple, it's gonna be hard for you because you lot always want to show your love affectionate, right? You want to show people that, oh, I love you in public. You want everyone to know that, to see that. Well, if you're there, I'm not just talking about white people, even black person as well, eh? No matter what race you're from, if you're there, make sure you don't kiss in public. You kiss in public, you're gonna be in big trouble, because like people in Malaysia, I'll say 60% of the people there are Muslim. They're practice Muslim. In fact, not practice Muslim, they're proper Muslim as well. So make sure you don't do that, please. You see, because Malaysia is well blessed of the delicious wide range of delicious, amazing, wow, yeah, delicious. I'm not going to stop saying delicious, because the food there is absolutely breathtaking. It's out of this world, it's out of this planet. It's really good. Like pretty much like, if you visit Malaysia and you say to a Malay or Chinese or Indian, or if that person is from that country, Malaysia, make sure you don't diss them nasi lemak. Don't say anything bad about nasi lemak. Don't even compare it to your food back home, because if you do that, I swear to my God, Malaysian, they're gonna find you. You don't want that. You don't want that, because they're gonna haunt you. They're gonna like dislike everything you do. Okay, I'm just cheesing. Yeah, make sure you don't say something bad about their food, their culture, or something like that, because like it's not nice. Just for instance, like you come to England, you say, oh, the English people are so rude. They're not friendly. They're just so just mean. They think like they know everything. Well, people are gonna hate you for that, man. They're gonna be like, why are you here then? So when you're there in Malaysia, make sure you have a positive mindset, and then always, man, obviously don't fake it, right? It's very important. If you fake it, they're gonna spot that, because Malaysians are very good when it comes to that. So don't fake it, right? So pretty much like make sure you don't say anything bad about National Lemak. And in fact, you can't say nothing bad about it, because it's really, really good. It's so lovely, it's so good, it's so nice. I love it, and that's why I'm going back to Malaysia. So yeah, that's the number 2 thing you shouldn't do when in Malaysia. You know, this other tip is going to be very, very hard, right? Especially for someone who likes to drink. If you know you like alcohol, yeah, you like to drink and get drunk, okay, you can go to Malaysia, but make sure you don't drink in public, right? Because like when you're in Malaysia, like the chance for you to like get like alcohol, to get hold of it, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be really, really, really hard. Like I already said, yeah, in the first thing, yeah, Malaysia is it's mainly dominated by Muslims. So for you to go and find alcohol there, it's not the place. But if you like food and if you like chicken, yeah, chicken and meat, there is the place for you, because like their chicken there is really tender, it's so lovely, it's so well like that. Yeah, it's very good, absolutely. So you're not gonna drink in Malaysia, don't expect that. And even if you find alcohol, it's gonna be very expensive. So have that in mind, right? So drinking in Malaysia is unacceptable, especially if you drink and get drunk and then you start misbehaving. Wow, that is out of picture, man. So pretty much I don't do that. And because if you get drunk and then misbehaving, you're gonna obviously get fined for that. So you don't want that pretty much, right? So yeah, don't do that. Right, so another thing you should be aware of when you visit Malaysia, make sure you carry with you an umbrella, right? An umbrella, a raincoat, make sure you have that with you at all time. This guy is such a good businessman. Because it's raining, the demand's going to be there, so he just got out and then selling some umbrellas. Amazing. Especially if you're in Kuala Lumpur, because like the chance for it to rain is very high. I mean, ridiculously high. And oh yeah, this is a big one. You see, when you got your trainers on, yeah, so in Malaysia, when you're entering, you're going into someone else for the first time, or well, if you're going to someone else for the first time or the last time or whatsoever, so make sure you take out your shoes. Yeah, you don't do that, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, man. I swear someone will punch you or someone will kick you. Be aware of that, right? Expect to take out your shoes, and if you got a smelly shoe, man, you're going to be embarrassed, you're going to be disgraced. Like in England here, people say the F word all the time, right? Then on the phone they'll be like, well, let me just demonstrate. If something surprising happens, yeah, someone on the other line say something really shocking or something really funny or outrageous, or you know, so like it go like this, right? You go on your phone, you be like, oh no f***ing way, mate. Okay, don't do that, right? So when you're in Malaysia, please, you don't swear in public, because like people are gonna be like, ew, you're so aggressive, so rude. Make sure there's things you say, your language, you need to like amend it, you need to be polite, so you need to censor your language, right? I know it will be a bit tricky if you're from England or American people that like to swear a lot and say the F word all the time, say oh my god, oh my fucking god. Well, despite you don't really mean that, but like yeah, just make sure you know what you're saying, all right, before you say it. Think about it before you say, okay? Don't say the F word and you're gonna be just fine. For me now, I don't say a lot of F word. I think I'm becoming very mature. I'm a big man now, I got beers. So pretty much like don't use the F word and you're gonna be just fine with the locals there. I promise you're gonna love Malaysia, yeah? If you follow these laws. I swear to me, if you follow my advice, my tips I'm giving you right now, you're gonna be just fine, baby. I know it's very windy. You can hear that, right? It's so mad. This one it's very, very important. You don't do this. So I don't talk about it. Don't talk about politics. It's very important, and most importantly, don't talk about the missed Malaysian flight. So yeah, please don't talk about that. If you want people to hate you in Malaysia, don't talk about that, baby. Don't talk about that, right? Please avoid politics. Don't do that. Please, you're on a vacation. Yeah, you're exploring. You're trying something new. So why would you want to put that on yourself? Don't do that, please. Don't do that. Right? This one goes for all my fellow black people, right? So if you visit Malaysia and you're black and not funny and not friendly, don't even bother go there. Nah, you have to be funny like me. In fact, you have to be even funnier than me. Alright? Just be funny and yeah, love the food, and you're gonna be just fine, baby. You're gonna be just fine, I promise you. I promise you, right? So don't be black and not funny and not friendly. It's crazy, it sounds crazy, but yeah, I think it's a thing. Am I lying, Malaysians? Huh? Tip is very important, so make sure this one goes for all the guys out there. So if you visit Malaysia and you see a really cute Malaysian chick, make sure you don't check her out. Even if she got a big booty, don't check her out though. Don't do that. Don't try to take someone's wife. You got to be clean. You need to be pure. You need to be holy, right? You need to be holy as hell. Malaysia is an amazing country, man. Seriously, like, I know there's a lot of laws you need to follow, but pretty much like if you follow them, like, you're gonna have an amazing time. I promise you. I promise you. I'm repeating myself again. Make sure you don't look at Malaysian lady or trying to take someone's wife, right? Don't try to do that, or don't try to look at Malaysian chick in the face or trying to look at the booty. Don't try to do that. Don't try to do that, please. I promise you. No matter what you do when you visit Malaysia, make sure you don't compare Malaysia to Singapore. You compare Malaysia to Singapore, yeah? Man, I think you're gonna have a really tough time in Malaysia. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't want to leave this one behind. I don't want to leave it out at all. This one is very important, it's very crucial. Make sure you don't forget your sun cream. Yes, don't forget it, even if you're black. I know it's very tempting if you're black. You're black, oh no, I don't need a sun cream because I'm already black. I know, I'm black. I know I'm originally tan. I was born tan, but yeah, still, you need that because like Malaysia is so hot. It's so hot. You will go even darker and darker like me. You go black. You're gonna go black. So make sure you bring your sun cream, especially if you're white, because like you're gonna be frying. You're gonna be frying like a roast chicken, like a juicy chicken. So you don't want that. So make sure you bring your sun cream. It's very important. So, anyways, I just want to say these are some of the things. I might be wrong, but I feel like these things are absolutely important. You shouldn't do, and don't do them.